Thanks for joining me on this video. If you haven't done so already, be sure to hit the subscribe button as well as the bell notification icon. That way you don't miss out on any new content on the channel. And also be sure to follow me on these other social media platforms. Links are in the description below. All right, have and have not fans. Now looking at my chart here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got about 7 videos to do before next Tuesday. And like I said before, I really enjoyed the episode The Black Man, a definite improvement over Stronger Together on last Tuesday for the haves and the have-nots. But this episode was actually pretty decent. No, not decent. It was a solid episode, And in this video, just a brief, and I mean, I'm not going to be long on here. I'm not going to say that Erica was one of my favorite characters. I did say that she was killed off a bit too early, in my opinion, but I don't know how David's reacting to it. I mean, I get it. Like when Jim confirmed it for him a couple episodes ago, I understand that really wasn't the episode he was supposed to have a full reaction to, due to the scene really being more about setting up Austin to help Wyatt get out of jail. But David was just, grateful that Jim told him the truth while nobody else was telling him anything. Then in the following episode, Jeffrey's in the room with him, and it looks like David is having a nightmare based off the fact he was going, Erica, Erica, and then he woke up. Obviously, the pain meds are, messing him up. I would say that even in this episode, the gory details, the fact that she was burned alive, we got a reaction from David, but I don't know what to expect. It's like, I feel like there's more attention to his emotions when figuring out what to do with Veronica, because he is absolutely correct. I mean, no matter what they do, she's going to figure out a way around that, even when dealing with the freaking FBI. I mean, the only time we know that she's raised an eyebrow against someone has been the Malones, at the very mention of their name. Not saying that she could outmaneuver them, but she is aware of their presence. And also she told Benny that, hey, I could pull a lot of tricks, but the Secret Service, that's even above my pay grade. So as far as we know, the Secret Service is like the one official legal system that even Veronica may not be able to face. But I don't know, guys. It just seems weird. I was expecting a bit of a reaction. Like, heck, even the video I did about David possibly keeling over just from the stress from getting the truth about what happened to Erica, especially in his condition with the high blood pressure and everything. I thought that would have taken him over the edge. I'm not going to lie, that would have been a tragic way to kill off the character, but it really would have resonated. But now it's almost like, Erica is like, it's kind of like an obligation to drop her name at least once an episode, have David make a, sad face, and then they move on to the next thing like nothing happened. I mean, maybe it will be brought up in later significance. I do feel like it is a possibility if David is able to go home, but he still needs to be under the watch of a home nurse, most likely Madison. I feel like going back to the house would be the hardest part for him. I could definitely see that being a emotional scene. But as of right now, I don't think that I don't think David has been giving a reaction that any of us thought we would be getting. So I'm not going to say I'm disappointed, because like I said before, I could really see the scene of them going back to the house being a bit emotional, but I just don't know exactly what's going through David's mind right now. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I'm not saying it's obvious that David cared. It's not like he's just brushing, the feelings under a rug, but I don't know why we haven't had that scene where David really has shown the expected emotion to finding out that his girlfriend was, well, burned alive. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and I'll talk to you all soon.